Hello, and thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. We're over here because we have an update to the Agung, Mount Agung, and its possible volcanic eruption. It says Bali volcano update live Mount Agung eruption imminent. Latest graphs, news, and maps. So now they're saying this thing's about to go. So Bali's Mount Agung volcano is expected to erupt within hours. Experts have said here is the latest news and updates, and I'm going to share this video with you here in just a minute. But some of the highlights says Mount Agung in Bali is expected to erupt imminently. Bali has evacuated more than 75,000 people ahead of the expected eruption. Indonesia issued the highest level of alert possible on Saturday. More than 1,000 earthquakes have been recorded in the past 2 days. Now, one update on here that I don't see right off the bat is they also just had a mass bird die-off by Mount Agung as well. Obviously, that is probably related to the gases that are being released from this volcano that's about to blow. But they did just have a mass bird die-off where birds were literally just dropping out of the air, just dying. So that happened too, and I don't know if that's going to be in these updates, but it says here at 3:34 p.m. This was probably from yesterday. It says the second erupting volcano forces 6,000 to flee their home. Let's see here. 3:15. It says Indonesia authorities have confirmed that over 96,000 people have now fled areas surrounding Mount Agung. The National Disaster Mitigation Agency said that it has observed 800 tremors so far, and a thin cloud of smoke is rising 50 meters above the ground, above the volcano's crater. And like I said, now here's the actual map of what would possibly be the danger areas, if you will, of an eruption. But it also goes down here to say, keeps talking about how the 100,000 people have been evacuated. It does say that the eruption will be disruptive. It believes, let's see here, it's not really, I don't really see any major updates to give you at this point. But like I said, they did just have a mass bird die-off. It is imminent. They believe that the Mount Agung is about to erupt within hours. I mean, this is literally. So my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone that's involved in this situation in this area. And let's see this video real quick just to see what it has to say. To see if there's any more updates.
Goes into what's called an eruption column of gas, ash and rock debris that could go, if we use the 63-64 eruption, as high as 20 kilometres into the atmosphere. The wind will then disperse that ash laterally, and a lot of that ash and rock debris will begin to fall out back to the ground surface around the volcano. Now that will of course cover crops. It'll probably destroy crops. And it will begin to have impact on all kinds of infrastructure. The worst case scenario is if that column of gas and ash actually becomes overloaded with rock debris and collapses back to the ground surface, acquiring enough momentum to produce very dramatic turbulent flows of gas, ash and rock debris over the landscape that we call pyroclastic flows. Now they're incredibly dynamic, they flow irrespective of topography, and they're flowing at temperatures of hundreds of degrees centigrade. So they are the greatest volcanic hazard, they represent the greatest threat to life. Mount Agung is a very large conical volcano that we call a stratovolcano, and the magma that is erupted from the vent is often quite dense. A lot of rock debris is also ejected, and quite commonly the eruption column or parts of it become overloaded and basically collapse.
Alright, so there you have it for the video. Again, I just wanted to share this story because the eruption is imminent. Hopefully everyone in this area will be able to stay safe. And if you, I mean, as we just watched that video, it's talked about how there could possibly even be pyroclastic flows, which would be very, very bad, especially for any life within range of those flows. So again, I just wanted to share this with you. I'll keep you up to date on the latest of what's going on with the Bali volcano, but the eruption is said to be imminent. They just had a mass bird die off as well. And the life is already suffering, animal life. So hopefully by some miracle it doesn't erupt, but I will keep you all updated on whatever happens with the volcano. So again, I thank every single one of you for watching these videos and supporting the channel. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Have a blessed day. Peace.